Hey everybody, welcome to Dice Throne Duels. My name is Barmace. Tonight I'm playing David. We're going to be playing Rogue versus the Artificer. Again, I don't know a whole lot about Rogue. I guess I would probably suggest to... I won't be able to really describe a lot of these characters because I haven't played them. I'm playing just the new sets for a while, so I don't even know what Rogue does. So I'm going to be reading it up and we'll go from there. David is playing the Artificer. He is the robot master, pulling out robots and hurting, healing, mostly hurting me. So let's roll and see who goes first. I got, unless you roll a 1, I wouldn't worry about it.
3.
Okay, you go first. Okay, so I've got my 4 cards.
All right. We're going to spend 2 CP.
Okay.
And upgrade overclock. And then we will...
No, she got a while. Okay, yeah. She's singing the sword in and then something.
I will toss a card to get 1 CP.
Okay.
And then I will use that 1 CP to upgrade schematics.
Okay.
And then I will go to work. Let's see. I think I'm going to go for that.
It looks almost like a mixture between.
We've got some new members, and I just want to welcome you guys to the channel. And, you know, this is a work in progress. I am a one-man show. David is like my director, and I edit the videos. But if you have anything that you would like to see different or anything you want to see better, just let me know. I'm more than glad to help you guys out.
All right. So I have schematics 2.
Do I want to mess with your dice?
You sure can.
I do not.
Okay. I have schematic 2. I gain 2 CP. I draw 2 cards. I gain 2 health.
Okay.
And I gain 4 of these.
So those that are kind of new to this game, you can go up to 10 above your actual health. We start with 50, you can go up to 60.
Do I get... Okay, so main phase 2.
But nope, we're still in the attack. I have to defend.
Even if I'm not doing any damage?
Oh, you're not doing any damage. I'm sorry. No, go right ahead. I'm so sorry.
I just wasn't sure because that hasn't come up yet as we were playing.
Yeah? No, no damage,
so
no nothing.
I'm going to spend 2 to make a robot. I will make... We're definitely going to make the heal bot. And then I'm also going to spend another 2 to build the nanobot.
I hate to sound punctilious, but could you just put them right on his head?
Yep.
Thank you. I don't know what the
Where you're supposed to put them?
well, I don't know what you're legally supposed to do, but I always put them here to show that this is
The active.
where it's active.
Well, I'm going to put my inactive one there then.
You can. Whoops, I kicked it. Sorry. All right. Okay. So,
That is your turn.
second player, I'm going to take a card and a CP. You know what? Tonight, I think I'm going to beat you, so I'm feeling lucky. So I think I'm going to go to Vegas, baby. Get to roll 1 die. I get half of that as CP. That's a 4. So I gain 2 more CP. So you can never have enough CP. And that is the truth. You can never have enough CP. Okay, so let's see. I am going to...
I just got 20 on that. 1 and a 17. I mean, I'm just close.
You know, it's funny. I do have a handful of cards I can use. So boy, I got so many things I can do. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to increase Brawl 1 to Brawl 2. That's going to cost me 2 CP. I'm also going to, let me just see what this does. I don't know exactly what this does. Well, this is free. I'm going to do the free one. So I'm going to play Wind Up. I roll 1 die, and then we'll see what happens. It is a 6. Or the
gain
ion symbol. Gain 1 CP and 2 iconic energy. Okay. So there's a 2 iconic energy, and then I gain 1 CP. Okay. So these come in 1s and 2s. I just put a 2 there. So that's 4 CP. I'm just going to go for it. Might as well. And then, how many iconic energy can I have? 3. And then, how many of those can I have? 3. Okay. So I'm going to spend 3 more of my CP. So I'll take this out of here. I'm going to spend 3 more CP. Honestly, David, I did shuffle a lot. It's a brand new deck, but I did shuffle a lot. Okay, so spending 3 CP, increase icon, blah, 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 stack light, blah, 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 and roll 4 dice. Okay, so let me just read it out loud. Increase the ionic energy by 1, then roll 4 dice. If I get a touch, which is the yellow, I get 1 energy. If I get the soar, which is me flying, it's 2 energy. And if I get a 6 or an ion, it is a Skyward. And I'll explain Skyward when we have to use it. Right, so I've got, I get 2 Skywards because it's got an X on it.
Yep.
So I get 2 Skywards. You're looking awful hard there, David.
No, just reading your card there.
And then I got a hand. The hand gives me 1 ion energy. And then I got the flying person. Let me just put this so people can see it. And then I got 2 of the flying people. So I get, the most I can have is 3. So let's see, there's 1. 2. That's all I can have is 3. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Let me see. I've got 2 energy, 2 energy. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just say this really quick, just so that I can get it out of the way. Ion energy is a boost. A player with this token may choose to spend it and add it to the indicated number of damage to their attack. You may only spend 2 tokens per turn. Alternatively, pay 1 CP to spend up to 4 tokens this turn. Because it says here, player with this token may choose to spend 1 additional indicated number with the indicated number of damage on their attack. But I can spend 2 CP and pay 1. I can spend 2 tokens per turn. That's it. But then it says I can pay 1 CP to spend up to 4 tokens this turn as attack modifiers. Okay. When a player, then the Skyward is when a player with this token is attacked, they may choose to spend it. If they spend it, you and your attacker each roll 1 die. The player who spends this token may pay 1 CP to re-roll a die. If your outcome is greater, I do 3 damage back to the you send it back to me for 3 points of damage. If the outcome is equal, I can prevent 4 points of damage. Mm-hmm. Wow, that sucks for me. All right, so that is all of my blue phase. I almost thought, oh, my turn's done. Nope. All right, so then I'm gonna attack now. Okay, so I got. Okay, so I got 2 6s, a 4 and a 5. So I actually could go 4, 5, 6. Do I have anything good right now? Okay, you may see a little bit difference. I had to adjust the camera so that so I can be closer to the board because I couldn't see the board before. Okay, so I'm looking at 4, 5, 6, or this, which is, oh, I made a mistake. Whenever a damage is successfully dealt to you from an attack, gain an ion energy.
I didn't deal damage to you.
Yeah, I just want to, okay, all right. It's
Yeah,
a
you just
passive
wanna keep it.
ability.
Yeah.
You
Keep
have
it
a
in
passive ability also.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm flubbing here because I don't really know this character. Okay.
Stay on from rock about,
I don't believe this.
12 o'clock. Remember the time.
As you guys are doing this, you see that those runes are starting to form across.
Oh, maybe that wasn't a 2. I thought it was.
No.
I mean, I thought this was a 3, so I need a 2. Last roll. Nope. All right.
So small straight.
No, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gain an energy.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll 1 die. If I get a hand, if I get a touch, I steal 2 health. If I get a soar, I steal 3 health and gain ion energy of 1. And on a 6, I steal 4 health and gain an ion energy. So,
So you gain 1,
gain 1.
and you can't get any more on you.
Nope.
And then I'm gonna.
Oh, but it's a health steal.
And
Interesting. Right, roll it.
4 small ones to bump the power.
6.
6. I steal 4 health
Okay.
and I gain 1 ionic energy.
Do they flip like that?
I would assume so because you do 1 point of damage or 2 points of damage. There's not, yeah. Look on the back. We're gonna pause the video, guys, here. I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even look at the back of it.
If you gain iconic energy while at stack limit, you cannot replace a 1 token with a new 2 token.
Okay, well that makes perfect sense then. So what I'm gonna do is this. Let's go back a second.
Yeah, so one of these is just gonna flip.
Well, okay, so,
So you gained a 2 here, and you said you gained 2 2s here.
yep,
So you would have the 3 2s, and then,
And then
this
this
one,
one,
you gain 1,
1.
and that's it. So you have that. Because you got 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
and then just gained 1 from that.
which was considered an attack.
But you did steal 4 health from me, so you're at 54.
Okay,
In that final moment,
And then your main phase 2.
wow, I can't believe I gained health in this attack. But it's nice that I stole 4. I think, I'm ready. I'm done.
So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gain a CP and draw a card. What is this?
When I first,
Also, upkeep, I forgot that I gain 1 of these.
yep.
And not doing the second part because I don't have 4.
Guys, I know that David and I are not professionals. He hasn't played this game as much as I have, but we still make mistakes. So if there are mistakes, just let us know.
All right, so we're gonna spend 2, and we're gonna upgrade Scrap Collector.
Okay.
I will then.
you know if there was a great battle here. You know that there were great tragedies here.
I'm gonna spend
You know that you have
1
Mm-hmm.
a
to
monster
get 2 more of these using high voltage.
Okay.
You know that they have
Can't see it there.
distant battles
Or at least I can't see it there.
to craft
Yeah.
their tyranny.
Thank you, sir.
We've known that we're planning to use
And then
light and time crystallis to erase some from everyone.
we will go to attack.
So with that gap in our memory, we know we have
I think we'll just hold the 5 for now. Oh, that doesn't help. Don't think I could do anything with that.
Lux is waiting.
Five, 6, 5, 6. Yep, I can't do anything.
Oh, you ripped it?
Yep.
Dude, I'm sorry, man.
That's all good.
And you're on your second blue face.
Yep. I will discard a card to gain a CP.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get a card, which I really need.
And as this body is disappearing, even if vintage or what you don't like,
Okay, I'm going to.
you cannot remember the face.
I do have 1 CP though, I forgot to put that one. And I do have my card. I'm going to now initiate the attack, I think. What are you
No
laughing
6s.
at? More 6s? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Watch the last video of this. You'll see how funny this is. We've, off camera, we've been still laughing about it. Okay, you know what's funny is you don't get a lot of cool things with 6s. Historically, let me just see. See, this one would give me 1
CP.
influence and 3 undefendable damage. And this one would give me, well, it would give me, I gain a CP and I do 7 points of damage. I already have this. That's the thing. I already have this. And I've got one of these. I can't say that I don't want to try for it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do Skybound. I gain a CP. I gain Skyward, and I deal 7 points of damage. Would you like to mess with my dice?
Nope. But I will go to defend.
Okay.
Character art.
I will play Better D.
Okay.
I'm going to choose myself, obviously, to perform a reroll up to 5 dice during the defense phase.
Okay. Do I need to declare my ionic energy right now before you do that?
Don't know.
Player with this token may choose to spend it to add indicated number of damage to their attack. You may only spend 2 tokens per turn. I'm going to spend a CP so I can spend 4 of them.
Okay.
So let's just do it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 14 points of damage.
Okay. And I rolled the same exact thing. Okay, so I inflict this onto you.
Well, I don't like that.
And then I'll take my 14.
Some aches and pains.
Yeah, covered in blood, but still able to maintain her dignity.
Yep.
And then your main phase 2.
The only good man for.
I have nothing I want to do or throw away, so
So my
my
turn.
turn is done.
All right.
David, holy crap with that hit. She's such a thief of mutant powers, I'm surprised. Again, guys, I'm just this is the first time I played her, and I'm just kind of surprised that there's not a lot of stealing. I can steal energy, which is very roguelike.
Okay, one of these.
Okay.
I will then move to my main phase 2. We're going to spend the 3 to transform this into the advanced one. I will spend 1 CP to play double up. I get to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
She died in spirit, right? He said, I'm going to fire my first
Then I will move to the attack.
Okay. As a side note, guys, I just got to tell you that I went through Dice Throne Adventures with the Artificer, and it was the Artificer and the Barbarian, and in the end, the Artificer did mega damage. Barbarian did like 3 points of damage, and the Artificer did, I don't even remember, but it was in the double digits, and just crushed the last boss.
I'm going to spend a CP. Play this. I get to change the value of one of my dice to an identical value of another one of my dice. So I'll change this into a 6.
Okay.
And I inflict 3 of these.
Oh, no, 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 no!
And that ends my turn.
That stinks.
not knowing if Max was going to die or
Well, that kind of stinks. Okay, I'm going to, of course, take my card, and then I'm going to take my CP, and then I'm going to...
Oh, stack limit 3.
Oh, I thought the stack limit actually was 4.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yep, 3 is the big one.
Yep.
All right, so now I'm in the attack phase.
Like an 8.7 out of 10, and the other part.
We had one thing to do during the upkeep phase, but we'll do it after the attack phase because you already started it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
The reason on those 3 points that
Right, on my, this is crazy, but on my second roll,
because I came free to look to show, so I was able to.
I got another 6. Okay.
And also,
I'm gonna roll one more time.
Yeah, the next hit.
All right.
Some magical element to it. A lot of like biocon.
Yeah, you still got something.
Some of the monster
Yep.
designs are really
3 undefendable damage.
the makers.
I get the
Yep.
influence.
Would you like to change one of my dice? It's the
Nope.
only die that
I
you can
can't.
mess with is this one because I will still pull the 6 in
Right.
if I had to. All right then. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm
So I
going.
inflict 3, which I took already.
Okay, I'm gonna gain my CP.
This thing here.
I think that's it.
Okay, so now we'll do the upkeep. For
I'm
the,
sorry about that. Go ahead.
The upkeep for the nanites.
Yeah.
So you're gonna roll 1 die for each one that you have, so 3.
Okay.
And then on a 6, you remove 1.
Did I tell you I never get 6s?
Yeah.
I'm saying that to hopefully I'll like
Elevate
reverse
it,
course
yeah.
myself.
You remove 1.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, David. All right. So,
The idea for the one shot is
let me see. On my,
So main phase 2.
I have nothing that I want to do.
Okay. So my turn.
Yep.
I draw a card, gain a CP, and then I will roll a die.
Did they finish the game?
Yeah, they just finished.
Ah.
I gain this. I'm going to spend 1 to deal 3 points of damage to you using my nanobot. These fall off.
I only have 2 on me though.
Yep.
Oh,
just
3 points of damage. I'm
damage.
so sorry. Jeez. Oh, David. Oh, I'm still at 51.
I know
Oh,
it.
that's so terrible.
I will.
Those that have not gone to the Unmatched channel, I just want to let you know that I play all of my game for the love of the game. If I win, great. If I don't win, great. But I also pretend that I really want to win. But whatever. I play for the love of the game. But I will smack talk David or whoever plays against me. But it doesn't matter if I win or lose. Okay.
I'm gonna discard 1,
So wild.
and then I'm gonna pay 2
Yep.
to give you this token. And then I'm gonna move.
Hold
to
on
my
a second.
Yep.
What did you do?
Transference. Transfer 1 status effect token from
Oh,
the
okay,
chosen
okay.
player to another.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Then I will move
That
to
really
attack.
stinks. That stinks.
That is an after effect even after your mirror has died. After whoever it was.
Yeah, there's little idiosyncrasies, and I think I said it in the last video. Sometimes Dice Thrones is a little bit muddy, but when it comes to learning things, but and you'll see me question it. And David and we kind of discuss the rules. But again, if I make a mistake on a roll, please write something in the comments.
That's gonna work for me. I got Eureka.
Eureka, huh?
I gain 3 of these,
Okay.
and then I'm dealing 7 points of damage.
I would like to mess with your
Oh, so I haven't gained these yet.
no.
I think so. I do believe that makes it.
Oh, that
if I
would
do
make
anything.
it. That would make it 2. Yeah, 2, 4, 4, 5.
So I'll make this into a 4. Well, what are you playing?
No. I can only move it from a 3. Oh, I can make it into a 3 or 4. I'm gonna play tip it. I can
Okay.
tip it up or down 1. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP.
Yep, and then I can't do anything. Then it's your
Okay.
turn.
I told you that you're never gonna. I'm just kidding. I was gonna say, I told you you're never gonna beat me. That is not true. If you guys watch me play, I'm not the greatest player, but again, I love this game. All right, your second phase, your blue phase.
Pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card, and then I'm gonna gain a CP. Honestly, that's why I love this game. Because you could, I've had it many times happen to me,
Yeah.
and vice versa. Like, oh, I got you. You go,
Yeah.
no, I don't think so. You're like, oh, you crushed my dreams. Okay. There's nothing in my cards that I want
Roll
to
a die.
Oh, roll a die for each one.
Yeah. Yep, just 1.
For what again?
Your token.
Oh, crap.
To see if you lose it.
A player afflicted with this token may roll 1 die at the start of the offensive roll. For each 1 or 3, they get 1 fewer attempt, then remove all of the tokens. Well, that kind of stinks.
So
Okay.
roll 1. It's a 6. So this gets removed, and nothing happens.
How is it that you know this game better, the character better than I do? Jeez, this character has been played once. I don't know who played it, but when I opened up the box, it had been opened. So
It wasn't me that played it.
no, somebody did. Okay, I've got 3 touches and 2 swords. Nope. This one would be pretty good. I just need another sword. Listen to this. Whenever damage is successfully dealt to you from an attack.
Yep. We didn't do that. You gain an ion energy.
Okay. But I can't flip it. I can only get 1, right?
Let's see. Oh no, I didn't do any damage to you. You canceled my attack.
Well, how did I get down to 51 though? Because I was at 54.
Because of my bot.
Me mind. Okay. Yeah, that was an attack. Okay. I am so sorry. Jeez. I'm confusing myself, guys. Okay. Let me go back here. 1, 2, 3. I would need a 4. I need a 4. Because the hands and these would be nice. I'd really like to do that because I could steal someone health from you. But this would be 7. I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 5.
I'm so glad it did. That made it.
Yeah, because I can't go any lower. So yeah, my only choice is a 4. That's a 1. One more.
And you got it. Large straight.
You know, I gotta tell you, guys, I know it's gonna sound like I'm boasting, but I tend to be a little more luckier with this game than I am with Unmatched. Unmatched crushes me every time.
So.
Would you like to mess with my die?
Nope, I have nothing.
Okay.
Defensive. Let's see.
Can I do one thing while I'm doing this? Because it's in my attack. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use 1 CP.
Yep.
And I'm gonna gain a 2 ion. And that is that.
Okay. So then I will inflict 1 nano.
Mm-hmm.
Or nano knight. And I gain 1 of these. And then I take 9 damage.
9, 10, 11.
Okay.
I have to be honest with you. I can't.
And I get.
Other than the barbarian, I can't think of people who can do that much damage. I mean, I can get up to. I think I can probably get up to 10 without a ultimate. But she is really hitting hard. I'm just surprised how hard she hit. I definitely want to take Rogue against the barbarian. I definitely do because she is pretty hard hitter. Okay, so you'll have to roll 1 or 3 on your offensive phase. I think on my blue, what the heck is a blue phase? Oh, on my main phase again, I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay, so my turn.
Yep.
I gain a CP. Draw a card.
By the way, I think the barbarian's max damage is like 15 points of damage, or maybe even. Well, I think it is 15. It's huge. Really, really hard hitter.
2. We will spend. We're gonna spend 2. Make the shock bot. And then I will move to the attack phase.
Okay.
We didn't skip the temples, we would have hit the full 1 year mark at least. We had 6 levels left to do. We get 6 levels. We get a level every like 3 weeks.
Did you want this statue? Or do you want the lady?
Reroll these.
That's okay. That's all right. We'll do it after.
Oh, yep.
No. Keep going. You're doing fine.
Because I might just lose these 2 dice. I'm gonna roll for those. On a what?
Okay, let me read it to you just so that we know. A player afflicted with these tokens must roll 1 die at the start of their offensive phase per token. For every 1 to 3, they get 1 fewer roll attempt, then remove all of these tokens. So you have to roll it twice.
Yep. So I can't do anything. It's your turn.
Well, let's see if I can help you. No, I can't.
Yeah. Go ahead.